All right, everybody, here's a question. Should I buy Russian rubles? Because all of a sudden they're doing all these deals with Saudi Arabia, Nigeria, and more. Without further ado, let's do this. All right, everybody, I am the Economic Ninja. Yes, the lighting is off because it is super hot out here and the shade feels so much better. All right, here's the question. It came from a subscriber, and I think it's a great subscriber question. If you can't get your hands on physical silver, would it make sense to pick up Russian money if it's at the forefront of being the world currency now? All right, first let's address the silver issue. I don't know where you live, and I'd love to know, but if you can't get your hands on silver, you need to try your hardest. There are online dealers, there are coin shops, collectible shops, there's eBay. I mean, you've got to try. If you want to get your hands on silver, of course, you don't want to pay an arm and a leg. That is financial advice. Do not overpay for precious metal, but you should really try, okay? Now, let's talk about Russian money. I'll give you a story. Before I was invested in Bitcoin, I went out and took $1,000 and bought some Chinese yuan. Biggest mistake of my life. That Chinese yuan is worth like $250 now. Score. That is horrible. Can you imagine if I would have taken that and give you an idea of the year? That was 2014. If I would have bought Bitcoin, you guys do the math. As a matter of fact, do the math. At the lowest Bitcoin was at in 2014, if I would have taken $1,000, put it in the description below, in the comments below. Everyone will love that. And you give you an idea, I lost $800 in value, or $750, and I could have made, well, look in the comments below. I'm sure there's lots of people that are gonna wanna do that math. The point is that a Russian ruble is a currency, it's a fiat currency. It's only worth as much as the rest of the world puts credit into it. And even though Russia's signing all these agreements that will bolster the strength of the currency, if you look at it, currency, the Forex market, it doesn't really make a ton, not when you're looking at cryptocurrency right now or real estate, things like that. So I would suggest, if it was me, I would not be buying another fiat currency because, again, the ruble can just be printed and printed and printed. And you just don't know what's gonna happen, right? You're at the whim of a central bank. That's why I like cryptocurrencies, UXTO blockchains like Bitcoin, that have a set amount. And every year, as demand goes up, because people are going, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I should buy $20 worth of Bitcoin. I'll start it on my app. If you want to use an app for it, if you've never done it and you want to try out $20 in Bitcoin, I'll put an app below, a link to an app. Works great. You can buy $20 worth of Bitcoin. Well, as people start realizing that stuff, and there's a set cap on the amount of Bitcoin, but every so many months, there's something called the halvening, which means less and less Bitcoin are put out every single day until the eventual day where there's no more new Bitcoin ever coming out, right? You have to think, well, that's why it's going up, because demand and understanding is rising and the amount of Bitcoin available is diminishing. That's why it's going up. Now I get it, trust me. This is financial advice. Get ready for a whipsaw when you're in cryptocurrency because the prices do this. And the reason why they're doing that right now and they haven't stabilized is because there's so many people, it's such a new technology, they're flooding into the market and then they're getting scared and coming out and all that good stuff. So that is advice. Be careful when you're investing in cryptocurrency. I say don't invest anything more than you can lose. That's always a really good idea, but the way I look at it is don't invest anything more than you are gonna need to live on, because people invest things thinking they're gonna have a Lambo next week, and then it's not worth it when they wanna go buy the Lambo. They freak out. So that's my point. I wouldn't be purchasing any fiat currencies right now. I think all of the wise money, all of the billionaires all around the world, they're talking about how they, like Tesla, give you an example, Elon Musk. What did he say? Hey, we changed the company's bylaws to say, you know what, we wanna buy gold and Bitcoin. So why not just invest like the richest guys in the world? All right, guys, with that being said, I thank you so much. Have a great day. The Economic Ninja is out.